Hi everyone, hope you guys are having a fabulous Friday. Yeah, I'm in a pretty good mood considering I woke up with a bad migraine. Oh my god, I can't quit playing with my hair, my new hair, because it's so much softer now that I'm not doing the blonde as much. Although she did leave some blonde highlights, as you can see in the light. It's not as dark as it looks in some of the pictures because some of the highlights. Hey, how you doing? Well, I can never say your name right. Melly, I'll just call you Melly. How about that? Anyway, I am so happy today, even though I woke up kind of miserable. I had a dentist appointment scheduled for early this morning at like 8:30. I ended up calling and canceling because I woke up with an incredible headache. And you know what? It was due to this fibromyalgia thing that I have. And today I was actually going to talk to you guys about what's so great about my business. And yes, the one thing I can say today, as I'm talking about the fibromyalgia, the one thing that's great about my business is it does give me purpose, and I'm able to work my business even though I'm in pain in the bed or on the sofa, and that's an awesome blessing for me. It has been an incredible blessing for me. But anyway, I want to talk about fibromyalgia. For those of you guys that don't know what it is, it's a condition that some of us have, and it basically makes us feel pain, really, if there's really no reason for it, per se. And I feel pain, and it comes and goes for me. When I was exercising more readily, I seemed to have it less, and I think it was the exercise that helped it. But lately, I wake up with headaches sometimes with fibromyalgia. Last night when I went to bed, my neck was excruciating, killing me. I did not take a pain pill because I knew, and I don't really take a lot of pain pills lately over the fibromyalgia. I used to go to a doctor and they used to prescribe different medications, and they just kept piling off on the medications over and over and over again, more and more. And I got to the point where I didn't want to be drugged to the point where I felt like I was drugged. I didn't want to spend my life in bed, which I have overcome that, and I don't spend my life in bed, you know. And the way I have overcome that is through not having the pain every day, not being on the medication. Through exercise has helped me in the past, but I've kind of shied away from exercise lately because I have been having a lot more acute pain, and it's probably due to the weather and the cold weather that we did have in Louisiana, and then it got hot again. Oh my god. But anyway, let me get back to talking more about fibromyalgia. I get pain, and basically fibromyalgia is when you feel pain in certain areas of your body. There's a certain point, certain points that they go by. And for a long time, it started with neck pain. And for me, I absolutely didn't know I had fibromyalgia, and the doctors didn't know. They kept giving me x-rays, scans, you name it. And they did find a couple of bulging discs, but they did not think that was causing all that pain. And so when they came up with the diagnosis fibromyalgia, it made sense because, I was in a car accident many years ago, and I had always had some neck pain off and on because of that car accident. So at first I thought it was that maybe. I did not believe that, until it started moving to different parts of my body, that I've never experienced pain before. I will get pain in my lower back. I will get pain in my neck. Sometimes it's my shoulder. Sometimes it's my arm. Sometimes it's a leg. It comes and goes in different places of the body. And that's what's the difference with it, And with fibromyalgia, I have learned to live with it without medication. I do have some pain pills that I go to when it gets really bad, like on that one day a month or whatever, when I really have the pain really bad. And last night I did not take said pain pill because I knew I had to get up early to go to the dentist. But, I may end up I ended up having to waking up and take an Advil because the neck pain turned into head pain. And that's how it works. You know, when you have neck pain, it will cause you to have headaches. But anyway, I want to inspire any of you guys that live with the same thing I do, fibromyalgia, or anyone that lives with any sort of acute pain that comes on, you know, from time to time. You know, don't feel depressed about it, and don't feel like it has to be the end of your life, you know. Basically, my pain I have learned to live with, and it has been, you know, it comes and goes, but I have learned to live with it, you know, and it doesn't depress me anymore because I know that I can handle it. You know, I can do this. I can literally do this and live my life. You know, before I didn't think I could work because of it. That's kind of why I quit my real job years ago, was because of this pain, you know, because I couldn't go to work every day and feel this pain. It was just too much. And it's another thing you deal with fibromyalgia is you have insomnia. Absolutely. And I have nights where I cannot go to sleep. I'm up to 2 in the morning or until I fall asleep. I used to be on sleeping pills, but I got off of all that because I didn't think it was good for me, you know. And basically the thing about it is with the fibromyalgia, you get insomnia. And it gets to the point where you want to sleep late every day, and I do. I sleep late a lot. But to go on about this more is, I'm not going to keep going on and on about fibromyalgia, but why I wanted to get on this video right now is to inspire those guys that are going through some pain, you know. Pain pills are not always the best way to deal with it. There are other ways to deal with it. Oh, hi Simo. Hi Emily. Anyway, so I want to talk to you guys about how I deal with my pain. Is basically I rest, I recuperate. Those of you guys that have regular jobs, you probably have to take a pain pill or something to help get through it. But for me, I just rest and I don't take pills. I have found for anybody else that has fibromyalgia, exercise does help, but you're going to still have that seasonal pain, which is brought up by weather change. And there's been studies done that proves that if you live in a warmer climate, you deal with less pain. And honestly, it's true because, you know, when it's warm here in Louisiana, I don't have as much pain. I may get it once every 3 or 4 months, you know. But when the weather is like cold or rainy or, you know, nasty like that, I tend to get it more often. And to inspire the guys that have it, I want to tell you guys, I have lived without taking pills every day since pretty much 2010, and I've been having this condition since 2005 or 6. I think it was 6. Yeah, 6. It was 2006. I've been having this condition. So, you know, you can live a life, and you can actually be able to make money, you know, even if you are in pain like I am, because that's how I'm making money with my business. And I am so thankful for that blessing in my life. And I hope this video inspires some of you guys that have to deal with chronic pain. You know, there's other people out here that have to deal with it too. And I hope you guys have gotten some value of what I've said, and I hope you guys have a fabulous Friday, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, Emily. Bye, everybody.